Happy New Year! We're so excited for a brand new year full of below deck drama, and I'm here to tell you the top things that you don't want to miss this year in 2024. First, early this year, we're going to wrap up Below Deck Med, and let's get it out of the way. It's not a good season, moving on, but early February 5th, we are getting Below Deck, and it's going to be so fresh, so new, and I have some insider info that things are going to be really dramatic, and I'm here for every minute of it. So Captain Carey is also making his debut in Below Deck as the captain. He obviously was the captain on the only season of Below Deck Adventure. We really didn't get to see a lot from him, but we also know, and he knows, that he has big shoes to fill. So we have no doubt that it is going to be an entertaining season from Captain Carey. We know that Ben Willoughby and Fraser Olander are coming back from the previous season of Below Deck, and really excited for this. Here's what we know. We know that there's going to be a lot of hiring and firing. So I did do a review video that I'll link here at the end, going through the whole new cast, but I have been told that it quickly changes, and so we may be seeing a lot of hiring and firing throughout this next season, which means there's going to be a lot of drama. We've only seen a fraction of the season in its trailer, so that's a good sign. That means there is a whole lot to unpack for that upcoming season, and you do not want to miss it. Next up, we're going to find out on Below Deck Sailing Yacht what happens between Gary and Daisy. We know what happened between Daisy and Colin. We know that there's tension there and that there's never going to be peace between the two of them. You know, I think they were cordial at BravoCon, but it is clear that what's done is done. So I do think with Colin not returning and with Gary's situation with allegations against him kind of up in the air, I don't even know if they'll show Gary on this season. So that's going to be really interesting to see how they cover up and try to minimize Gary, because he is such a dynamic personality and so charismatic, and I have no doubt that he once again tries to hook up with every girl on the boat. So I have no idea if they can even exclude him from the show at this point. So we'll just have to wait and see. But after last season's love triangle, I can't wait until this spring. It's probably going to be around May. We should get a trailer in probably March or April. And then we'll kick off the new season of Below Deck Sailing Yacht, and it's going to be good because they've got a lot to unpack within that crew, and yeah, they always are so rowdy. It should be a lot of fun. I've also heard that Chase from last season will be coming back at some point, so I think someone gets fired and Chase comes in to save the day. We love Chase. Can't wait to see him on our screens again, so yeah, it should be really fun. Next up is Below Deck Down Under. That's obviously going to be in the fall of 2024. We do know that there's a lot of drama going on in the background right now, trying to land casting for that. They should be shooting pretty soon, if not already right now. But we do know that Captain Jason will be back. What we don't know is if Aisha is being pulled over to Below Deck Med permanently, or if she'll be on both franchises. I know that most of the shows you have a captain and a chief stew, and they're super close. So it would be kind of weird if she's doing everything, but also I'm like, Aisha, get your bag, get that cash, like pay for that house you're building in New Zealand. We love that for you. So yeah, I wouldn't hate seeing her on both franchises, frankly, in 2024. Which is what we already know for Below Deck Med. We know that Aisha will be coming on to save the day after someone gets fired on that show as well. Super excited about that. And more info is coming in on Below Deck Med and Below Deck as the days go on in my inbox. So I'm super excited to spill all the tea in 2024. I do think we'll probably see some new yachties on Winter House again, which is always fun to kind of mix it up and see them in a totally different environment, and yeah, give them all the publicity that they deserve. They work so hard. I love it for them. And BravoCon again is probably going to be in Las Vegas again because that was such a hit. And yeah, I'm sure that the yachties will be in full force there. I do think they probably are working on revamping Below Deck Down Under to possibly film somewhere other than Australia if they can. We'll see if that actually happens, but that's kind of what's going around the gossip pool. So we'll see if they end up in, it could be even like Mexico or something like that. They are bouncing around a lot of locations for Below Deck Down Under. So we'll just have to wait and see next year, and so excited. I also kind of hope that they're working on some kind of new spin-off franchise, new location. I think if they revamped the cast enough for Below Deck Adventure, that show should get another chance, because I think they were onto something. I think it just wasn't the right cast for season 1, so maybe they'll bring up another season. Who knows? All right. Well, that's what you can look forward to in 2024. I will be here all year long to give you all the tea, all the gossip on what's going on in Below Deck World. Let me know what you're excited about for the new year. Thanks. Bye.